This is Madden 19. I'm the coach. You're locked into the NFL on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got a great one on tap between the Tennessee Titans and the Jacksonville Jaguars. I'll be back with you again with scores around the league at halftime. But kickoff right around the corner. And standing by to call the action, here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you very much. It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Tennessee Titans and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Alongside my partner, Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Godden. Charles, you look at this Jaguar team. They come in playing reasonably well. Losers the last time out, but winners of 4 of 5 before that. Meanwhile, for the visiting Titans, they're hitting their stride of late. Winners of 3 of their last 4.
Winners of 3 of our last 4. This is a must-win for us, folks. We got to come out here, and we got to come out good. Harrell will be our quarterback in here for the injured Marcus Mariota. If you missed that last episode, Mariota went down with an abdominal strain, or abdominal tear, whatever it was. He went out. And Harrell came in and led us to the victory.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Pretty much unreal, not just in terms of yardage, Charles, but also throwing the 3 touchdowns as well.
When you put the whole package together, I can make you a pretty good guarantee right now. He's going to see
that a holding call on the offense?
Every time he lines up.
Yeah, I don't think that the defense has
holding
any choice. They've got
offense.
to stop him. Can't let a repeat performance
holding
like that.
Agreed.
Offense.
So apparently some grabbing of the jersey there on the O-line.
Yeah, just looking the interior, and that's where the penalty occurred.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. Back to throw.
Oh, and Harrell got nailed.
Back at his own 7. Well, it was 2nd long, now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Harrell.
Nice block by Denny. And again he goes down.
They get him back at his own 3-yard line.
4th and 32, folks. That was awful. 71-yard punt, 11-yard return. Blake Bortles taking him down the field as quick as possible here. And Blake Bortles will give the Jaguars a 7-0 lead.
As they get set to take the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on 3rd and a little more than a yard. Shedding the tackle. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. On first down, Harrell.
Oh, almost picked off.
Threw it into coverage, almost picked, but instead they'll keep it on 2nd down.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief for the guy on offense as that fell harmlessly to the ground.
The Jaguars are playing tough, folks.
He'll again be stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. And he couldn't hit.
A 99-yard kickoff return.
The Titans offense now, they get set to head back out here. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet.
The Jaguars defense has just been containing Denny Ford here.
0 off the board. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
All right, here we go.
Looking to throw. Hill. He finds Corey Davis. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a 1st down.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea.
This has got to be.
I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
And he'll get 3 down to the 34-yard line.
That's the end of this first quarter. 14-0. Jaguars.
1 quarter down. Plenty of scoring here already. EA Sports NFL Sunday returns following this. And on the ground they go with a running back. It's a 6-yard run, leaves him with about a foot or so here still to go to hit the marker with 3rd down coming up.
We always talk about, we always look for guys with fresh legs down the stretch of a long NFL season. Well, in Week 16, he's the AFC Player of the Week, and looks like he's going to be strong for Week 17 as well.
He gets 7 out of it, and he also gets a 1st. And they'll go with the ground attack here. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Another 1st down.
Their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. On 3rd down.
And Denny didn't get nowhere.
They'll be marked inches short. No gain on the play, and that's going to lead him to 4th down. And they'll run it here.
And Denny runs forward and gets that 1st down by any means necessary.
At the 5. They opt to go for it, and they get it. 1st and goal after a pickup of 5. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
Denny got it. Touchdown.
This one in for a Titans touchdown. A great effort there with touchdown number 23 here on the year. And the Titans have made this a 1-score game.
The extra point attempt is up, and it is good. Kickoff return, penalty of 2 yards. Negative 2 yards on that one. Only a 1-yard rush there. Another 1-yard rush, and the Titans will take over.
And they'll go on the ground. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on 1st down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. 13 yards on his first catch. It's a 1st down as well.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. So we got 3 on 1 tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
Set! Green 39! Green 39!
To throw on second down. Harrell. This will be caught inside the 10. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. The Titans efficient passing on this drive. There's another first down.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense.
Then he tried to run through, but he got caught on that one.
The ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown, you're a hero without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the second one.
They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal.
Oh, he got caught again.
There's a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. Back with more from Jacksonville. Don't go anywhere.
So we will kick the field goal. No, a penalty flag. 4th and goal. We will kick the field goal. 14-10. Penalty flags. 6-yard pass, Blake Bortles. 8-yard reception there. Another 6-yard reception. Incomplete. 7 yards. Another 12 yards by Blake Bortles. Incomplete pass. Another incomplete pass. A 6-yard reception. Injury. And they will kick another field goal.
And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take
Denny
the field.
will sit out at this
and
one.
What do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned
complete.
down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk is a big decision here.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress.
Oh, and Denny took a heck of a shot there.
The coach.
And now the Jags going to signal for another timeout as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. The Titans on 3rd down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This is 3rd down and 12. And they'll go ground game here with the tailback. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first.
So here we go, kickoff. Touchback, 5-yard rush. Pass knocked away. An 8-yard reception there. Negative 2 yards on the rush. A 9-yard rush. Another 9-yard rush. Well, the Titans will come in here.
The offense gears up for their first possession of the second half. They were able to get the stop defensively. Now a chance to turn that into points on the offensive end.
Can you imagine what the grease board looks like at the half? Because
tell me.
26 rushes, a $112 for Denny.
Stop them on defense. defense, get the ball back for our offense, and go downfield and score some points. Now, the last part remains to be seen, but they got the first part done very well.
Do people use grease boards, or you mean the magic marker board?
Yeah, those two.
An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a first down. They'll run it now out of the gun. A gain of 3, second down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. Now a third down throw, but it misses the target.
And we got to punt it away. There's no sense in going for it there. A 1-yard punt return. First and 10, a 21-yard reception. And they get a touchdown, folks. They get a touchdown.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Broken tackle. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down.
If these guys are going to chop into that deficit, they got to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
Back to throw. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. Yannick Ngakoue.
Another field goal, 27 to 10.
These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He may need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
To the side, and wow, what a catch there. He doesn't get a lot, but he was able to get the feet down complete. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. So tackle him almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Intercepted!
It's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And they're running right through it. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line.
They had another field goal.
And here comes Tennessee.
The Titans down by 20 points.
And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there.
Incomplete pass.
Just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Back to the air on second down.
Another pick by Harrell.
And this one will be brought back to the 22.
This game is all but over, folks, as there's another field goal.
And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. A good pickup there at 22. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Now they'll run it on the toss. He had a great move, but he'll still be stopped shy of midfield. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set.
He was hoping to get to the edge, but they did a really nice job of forcing him back inside. That's excellent fundamental defensive football. Don't let him outside where they can really shred your defense.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Looking to throw. Harrell. That's caught inside the 20. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
No. Check. Patriot. Gun.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Intercepted again.
A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys.
That is it, folks. The Titans' playoff hopes have been shattered. Jacksonville plays it well here at home, and they're going to make the postseason.
To finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this.
I don't know if this is going to be. I don't know what's going to happen, folks.
You hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.
So for Jacksonville, they'll hit double digits with their 10th win of the year. And that is maybe not exactly what they were hoping for, but a better-than-average season nonetheless. Meanwhile, for the Titans, this loss will mean they finish the season right at 500 at 8-8. But they've got better days in their future. Of that, you can be sure. So
there you have it, folks.
Charles Davis and the best darn crew in the industry.
I don't think we have another. I don't think we have another game. I don't think. I think the Titans are out of the playoffs. It's been a great season, and it all boils down to this, folks. The Titans just completely outmuscled there, and Harrell just had a bad game. His game, previous game against the Skins were great, but he just had a real bad game here. I don't think we're in the wild card. I think that we're out. I think that we won't get a wild card. Jacksonville will sew up the division over there. I don't know what the North ended up being. Yeah, we're not getting anywhere. We're done. It's going to be done here. Titans at 8-8. Dennis Ford, Denny. Did you see it right there? Best running back, Denny Ford, hands down. It's another disappointing season for Denny and another chance to not get a Super Bowl ring. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're new, scratch the claw marks in the bottom right-hand corner of your screen. Come in with Wolfpack fam today. Sniff and bite into the bell icon. Become part of the notification squad. Do not forget to put a like to the video. It's much appreciated. In the next episode, we will deal with the offseason. Find out exactly what is next. What is the next move for Denny Ford? Come back and find out. Remember, always stay hungry, hungry like the wolf, Wolfman Lewis. Ow! Ah.